You know exactly what you want, and you're going to make sure that it is exactly what you want. Hi, thanks for being here. We're going to do a quick collective reading. Always use your own discernment and intuition with my readings. You know what's for you and you know what's not, so always trust yourself. With this being a collective reading, only take what resonates and leave the rest. So I'm just going to jump right in and see exactly what kind of energies we can get. What are the best messages for the collective right now? And we have the card Provide. Let's see. What do we provide? What is being provided to us? Collaborate and care is coming out. This one message I am getting here with just these three cards is somebody could be providing care for other people or collaborating with other people to provide care for family, for a community, for a friend, even for yourself. There could be a call to collaborate, to care for, someone or something. Maybe someone has been questioning whether they should collaborate with somebody. What else can we know about these cards for the collective? The best messages for the collective right now. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. The Queen of Cups in reverse can be a energy of not connecting with intuition, with yourself in some way. And the Sun in reverse. Somebody could be not trusting their intuition right now because they're not seeing something affirm what they're feeling. Something isn't illuminated. So they're doubting their intuition or doubting the messages that they are getting from Spirit. Wow. Somebody hold that upside down? No? Okay. So we have the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Let go of brief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. So, yeah, well, that clears it up. It seems like someone's separating themselves from a situation that, let me ask one more question, that would be beneficial to them because they, and their intuition is also telling them like, oh, this is something that is, aligned, but they're not seeing it, so it's kind of like they're not able to see clearly exactly where they're supposed to go or what they're supposed to do. But I feel a call to trust here. The Lovers, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, a return to good health. So what I would say here is if you are resonating with this information and are having trouble making a choice, really get into your heart space and make the decision from your heart space. Your intuition is giving you signs that you're unable to input with, the outside world. And to follow that. Is that right? The Star. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So you're going to be, and then I'm looking at these cards we first pulled, and it says provide, collaborate, and care. So maybe Spirit is going to provide you with people to collaborate with to do the things that you care about. And it just feels very, well, it feels like the right decision. Like your intuition is telling you, okay, let's collaborate. But like outside, it's, it's wishy-washy, it might feel like. And just, you'll know what's right for you. What's for us can't miss us. So wow, we have 3 spiritual cards coming out. Spiritual strength, spiritual career, and spiritual partnership. This could be I don't know if I can hold on these. This could be a connection with Spirit. Maybe you're getting messages of collaborating with Spirit for some kind of change in your life, or synchronicities that really is calling you to use your intuition and your heart to make moves and to make decisions within this area. We have financial discipline and suffering in silence. This might be a call to kind of make sure that you are having financial discipline, and making the right choices as far as financially concerned. I wouldn't say this is a time to like splurge. If you're having thoughts, that you shouldn't, you definitely shouldn't. With the suffering in silence, maybe this is calling for someone to kind of, if something's going on, to reach to Spirit for help. In whatever you believe in, or, what, in any way that you feel is right for you. But really reaching out to Spirit to guide you. Maybe there is some friends that you should talk to, or because suffering in silence with the financial discipline looks like somebody may be highly independent and doesn't look for help from others, and which is fine. But if you're suffering, then reach for help, and I believe that there's help out there. Secrets and apples. We have 30 and then the number 4. Somebody could be debating on whether they want other people to know what they're struggling with, because they may be worried it'll be used against them in some way. Maybe it'll, like, people will think, oh, I'm irresponsible because, you know, it could be financial, or, you know, she's not, whatever it may be, got it all together, or he doesn't, you know, do what he needs to do, and like people talking. But what I'm really feeling is, let your heart guide you to the right people. With spiritual partnership, the spiritual career, and the spiritual strength coming out, follow your heart, and Spirit's going to send you somebody you can trust. Because I think we all get in that space where we kind of move away from people because, I mean, people judge, right? And that's okay. It's a human thing. But we want to find somebody who is, you know, not going to judge us, and who is going to show support and so forth. You may be holding, with the Secrets card, it feels like you could be holding something in. Maybe starting a new ritual, or if there is rituals that make you feel better, or starting a new ritual with a friend. This could be like a spiritual thing. This could be, you know, a physical, you know, exercise, or, you know, getting coffee or something. Or it could be just like a phone call, you know, just connecting with people. But maybe there should be some kind of ritual that you do to be able to connect with others, and to just kind of release and kind of have a little bit of support for yourself. Spirit is definitely supporting you. It's there. I'm gonna get these. Is there any other messages that I can give for the collective? 10 of Rods in reverse. Letting go of burdens. I'm trying to think where I heard this. It might have been from like a, you know, like online, or maybe I've seen it somewhere. But it said, sometimes we need, you know, help. Like, it was, I wish I could remember. It was something about, sometimes we can do it with two hands, but it gets done better with many hands, or it gets done faster with many hands. So I feel like there's a call for support, and maybe somebody is reluctant to accept that, but I feel like they're moving, and they're going to find, and it's because that they don't feel like they have people to trust. But Spirit's sending people to trust, or is going to reunite you with people you trust, or somehow, some way, people are going to come around. Spirit, you know, something that helps you along. Because we're dropping all those, with the 10 of Rods in reverse, we're dropping all those heavy burdens. It's like permission, like we don't have to carry, like one person doesn't have to carry it all. You have support. And if you have a friend, then you're only carrying 5 and they're carrying 5. You know what I mean? And it makes the burdens, you know, lessen. But then comes in that other side that I'm really feeling is like, you know, sometimes we get backlash when somebody helps us, or maybe there was a particular moment in time where someone did help you, and maybe they like threw it up in your face or something, and you're like, I just got this on my own. But Spirit's sending you somebody who is happy to help, that isn't going to judge you because you need help, that isn't going to throw it in your face, that is going, it's a beautiful connection of, helping each other. This could be in a community too. Three of Swords in reverse. Letting go of grief. I see somebody who's like really letting go of something, who's really moving through and coming together with either a person or other people or spirit that's really having a provided collaboration with care. Like that was the first three cards that I got. And so it's being provided to you, a collaboration of caring energy. And usually when that happens, you wind up, it's so funny because someone might help us and then they need exactly what we know. And we're able to help them. And it's just like an equal give and take flowing energy. And the Eight of Cups we have here. So it's walking away from doing everything on your own. Whether that's, there's a lot of, I feel like it's going to be different for different people, but there's a lot of spirit. This could be collaborating with spirit, collaborating with other people. Either way, it feels like you're walking away from just feeling like you have to do this all on your own and you can't ask for help. And can we have a closing message? A closing message for the collective? A closing message for the collective. All right. We have transformation here. This connection that you gain is going to transform you. We have the card of cunning, like the fox card. Why is that coming out? Somebody might feel like somebody's trying to trick them, or maybe had an experience of somebody trying to trick them. And determination. The people that come in, there could be some fear here of, spirit or out people, that you don't know or something. There's some kind of fear here. And with the cunning and the determination card is that I feel like you are going to know 100% sure that this person is a good collaboration, or that you're collaborating in the right way. I feel like whoever I'm picking up on, or the collective energy right now, is a determination to know for sure that you can trust and feel connected to whatever this may be, and it be like in alignment with yourself, in alignment with the other person or other people. It's like you're determined to be aligned. So that's exactly what you're looking for. And you're not going to and I think that's kind of where the beginning message came from, is because we had like the Queen of Cups in reverse and stuff. It's like trusting your intuition. So there could be somebody in your energy that you really feel is like your intuition, your heart is telling you, hey, this person is really, in alignment for you. But something in the outside, past experiences, maybe he say, she say, maybe, whatever it could be, is kind of pulling you away from that, because there's that energy of fear. So just always follow your intuition. And I think that it's a good thing that you're being, skeptical and critical on who you let in, and different things. That's where that determination card is, and I don't feel it to be bad. It's just like exactly what you want, and you're gonna make sure that it is exactly what you want, and I think that's fine. Like I said, what's for you isn't gonna miss you, so it'll be proven to you that what you're supposed to, what choice you're supposed to make. It will be clear to you. Well, I hope that this message reaches you well. Thank you so much for being here. Always remember that you are loved and blessed, and we'll see you next time.